Hi guys, I've just got a bit of a concern for basically Christians calling people names, whether they be gay, false prophets, lesbian, or whatever, false prophets, and people claiming to be Jesus, people claiming to be whatever. I mean, okay, it's not biblical. They're not supposed to do these things. Let's take, for example, there's a guy that I actually do like, I actually do like on here. He's well known, and he puts out a lot of videos. I've done a lot of research myself. I asked God for some information, and I was giving it in parts, and much of what he says it's bang on. But just recently, he pulled up a clip, and it was a video clip of a woman that was a lesbian, and she was like leading some sort of campaign to have them more liberated and whatnot, which I thought they already were, etc. But when he pulls up this video, he's going, "Oh, look at her ugly face, and ha ha ha, look how ugly she is." And I don't know whether that's appropriate, guys. It really isn't appropriate, He might have to help her one day, That's what God will do. He'll end up putting him in a situation where he's going to have to help somebody like that. What's he going to do? Scream at them? You're from the pit of hell. You're the devil. You know what I mean? That could be the thing that makes the person turn around and start obeying God if they are nice to them and not judgmental, and may well have to help them one day. This is a situation that this guy is going to end up seeing himself in. I actually like the guy, you know what I mean? But this, recently, is letting me down a little bit, and a bit sort of like what I thought of the man. Chill out a little bit, try not to be judgmental. You've got to watch what you're doing. It's like, God's going to put you in a situation where you're going to have to help the person, and that is the clinch. By you not being judgmental and saying, look how ugly you are, I mean, that is judgmental. They're wrong. They shouldn't be doing these things. But to turn them people around, if he does that, they'll run a mile. They won't want to go near Christianity. But if he's like proper, he's tactful, he's behaving himself in an appropriate manner and not calling them names, and he has to help them, they're going to be more inclined to get their act together and get out of that situation that they're in and doing things that they shouldn't be doing. They'll be coming out of that. Give them a chance to sort themselves out. You'll be in a situation one day, guys, that you're going to have to help these people that you might not agree with. And I mean really, really get heated up a little bit inside. But you've got to watch what you're doing, watch your step, because if we're not nice to them, this is why we've got to follow Jesus, because if you're nice to them, don't put yourself out, but don't start saying names about them and things like that. Don't judge them. Because like one day, they're going to switch. If you do things properly, you want them on God's side. You want them to return to God. You know what I mean? But saying things like that, they're not going to return. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Stop it. You know what I mean? There's a fine line.